Electrolysis of water. Students, let us take a straw and dip 2 platinum electrodes in it. Pour water into the straw in a sufficient amount. Fill 2 gas jars completely with water and invert them over the electrodes as shown in figure. Now add carefully a few drops of diluted sulfuric acid to the water. Allow the current to pass from a battery of 6 volts. The liquid begins to conduct and it is seen that gas bubbles form around both the electrodes. After a while, the gas begins to collect at the gas jar by the downward displacement of water. Let us look at the mechanism. According to the theory of electrolysis, the ionization of the electrolyte, that is H2O, produces hydrogen ion, H plus ions, and hydroxyl ions, that is OH minus ions. And the ionization of sulfuric acid produces H plus and SO4 minus, that is sulfate ions. At cathode, hydrogen ion moves towards the cathode. The ion then gains an electron and changes into a hydrogen atom. The hydrogen atom thus formed at the cathode combines with other hydrogen atoms to form a hydrogen molecule or a molecule of hydrogen gas. Then the hydrogen gas is collected at the gas jar by the downward displacement of water. At anode, the anion are sulfate ions and hydroxyl ions. These ions move toward the anode. The sulfate ions remain in the solution. Only hydroxyl ions lose their electrons and become electrically neutral particles of hydroxyl radical. The hydroxyl radical combines with another hydroxyl radical to give one molecule of water and one oxygen atom. Now, the oxygen atom thus formed combines with another oxygen atom to give an oxygen molecule, which is collected at the gas jar by the downward displacement of water. Students, from the above reaction, it may be noted that 2 molecules of water produce 1 molecule of oxygen and 2 molecules of hydrogen. Hence, by the passage of electricity, 2 volumes of hydrogen will be produced at the cathode and 1 volume of oxygen will be produced at the anode. The product indicates the electrolysis of water, which is the decomposition of water into hydrogen and oxygen.